Thank you for dropping by the White Dog music channel. Today we're going to have a look at Roman numerals and the role they play in chord progressions. Before we continue, make sure you throw the dog a bone by liking the video and pressing the subscribe button. In music, we use Roman numerals in two ways. They can be used to describe intervals, but they can also be really useful for describing what we call chord progressions. We can see that each chord uses Roman numerals to describe its position within the scale. For example, C number 1, D number 2, E number 3, F number 4, G number 5, A number 6 and B number 7. It's worth noting that the first chord is major, the second is minor, the third is minor, the fourth is major, the fifth is major, the sixth is minor, and the seventh is minor 7 flat 5, or what we would call half diminished. The great thing about describing chords using Roman numerals is that this gives us the opportunity to look outside any given key. It can also be really helpful in remembering what chords we're using. This is because the sequence of Roman numerals can be applied to any key, as the sequence always stays the same. You can see here that I've written out 3 keys for you. The key of C, no sharps or flats, the key of G, 1 sharp, which is an F sharp, and the key of D, which is 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. And here we can see that while the notes in the scale is changing, the Roman numerals on the chord type isn't. So number 1, major, number 2, minor, number 3, minor, number 4, major, number 5, major, number 6, minor, and again that last chord, number 7, minor 7 flat 5, or half diminished. There are very many progressions that have been tried and tested by songwriters and composers for many, many years, and so have become really, really common in popular music. For example, the 1-4-5 progression is the basis of modern rock and pop music. Hi guys, Simon at White Dog Music here. I really hope that you are enjoying the content that I've uploaded for you. But let's face it, this content can take me hours to record, produce, edit and upload to YouTube. I'm going to continue to make content available for free for everyone, of course, but if you would like to contribute, you can do this via PayPal. My email address is below that, simon@whitedogmusic.co.uk. Thank you again for listening, and now on with the show. Very often chord progressions are developed and added to. The 1-4-5, for example, often has the 6th chord added to it to create the 1-6-5, to create the 1-4-5-6 progression. Similarly, jazz music, which grew out of the blues, the 1-4-5, makes use of the 2, 5 and 1 chords. The 2-5-1 very often has the 6 added to it to create another really popular chord progression, the 1-5-6-4. Another often used progression in jazz is the 1-6-2-5 and is often referred to as rhythm changes. This is due to it being the progression in George Gershwin's really famous song called I Got Rhythm. Thank you again for dropping by the White Dog music channel. Please be sure to press notifications, like and subscribe for future uploads and content.